The Lord speaks to all of us differently. This is something that I have learned over the past 2 years. Whatever, that's fine. Something I've learned over the past 2 years of following Christ. And in the last video, I touched on how I'm very hard-headed typically, but I'm working on it. So the Lord has to speak to me very plainly a lot of the times.
Did I get a shell in there? Did I?
In the video I posted yesterday, I touched on this $5 bill. If you want to hear the full story, I would go watch the video I posted yesterday. But today I want to tell you the story about this card that I was given on a mission trip in Costa Rica. Oh, I need to put the bread. I always forget. None of my food ever is ready at the same time. I get too focused on the eggs. Not today, Jose. Oh, dang, bro. I was in Costa Rica on a mission trip, and it's the day that we were going to minister to all of these less fortunate families. And I got a call from a client. Now, I have a production company that the Lord has blessed me with, and this client, most of my income comes from this one client. And they told me that they could possibly go out of business. And this news worried me a lot because I want to be a father and a husband that provides, that is able to provide for a family one day. And if the business is going this way, it's not looking so promising. So the mission trip people went to this thing called chachis. It's essentially this group of older ladies, abuelas, and we had this little fiesta and so on and so forth. But Chachi, the main woman, told us that the ladies had been praying over these cards and wanted to give us these cards. Now all the cards were different. And I knew that the Lord was gonna give me a certain card for a reason. So this cute little abuelita walks over to me with this basket of Bible verses on cards that they've prayed over. And I take the top one that she hands to me. I say, gracias, mi abuelita. And the Bible verse that's wrote on my card is Romans 8:28, and it's read as follows. And we know that for those who love God, all things work together for good, for those who are called according to his purpose. And so I knew that this bad thing, or seemingly bad thing that is happening to me right now, can be used for good. It can be used for good. And in that moment, I was filled with so much peace and so much relief. So I put my faith in God, and I know that God honors the faithful. God honors the righteous, and we're given righteousness by God when we are faithful. And so I knew that I just needed to be diligent and work on the things that he has given me, because he's gotten me to the point where I'm at. So why would he get me here and drop me off and leave me? That's not in God's character. And so I knew, gotta be faithful, be diligent in what he has given me, and control what I can control. I don't know how God speaks to you. Maybe you're less hard-headed than I am, and he doesn't have to write things down for you to understand. But one thing I can promise you is that God's always speaking. So I just want to encourage you to open your ears and try to listen, because he really does want what's best for you, and he knows how to tell you how you're going to receive it. Anywho, I make the same breakfast every single morning. The comments were telling me to use more butter, so I didn't, because I'm hard-headed. But doesn't this look good? Yeah, I hope you have a great day. Bye.